In the dynamic realm of construction, where blueprints transform into tangible structures, the general contractor stands as the orchestrator of it all. This role oversees every facet of a building project, from inception to completion, ensuring timelines, budgets, and quality align. The job description of a general contractor blends leadership, logistics, and construction savvy, making it a linchpin in creating homes, offices, and infrastructure. Let's explore what this position entails, the skills it demands, and why it's a driving force in shaping our built environment. What does a general contractor do? A general contractor, GC, is the primary manager of a construction project, hired by a client to turn plans into reality. They coordinate subcontractors, like plumbers or electricians, secure permits, manage budgets, and ensure the site runs smoothly. From renovating a kitchen to erecting a skyscraper, they're the point person who ties every thread together, often self-employed or leading a firm. Picture them as the conductor of a construction symphony, directing crews, syncing schedules, and harmonizing chaos into order. They're the vision keepers who build dreams brick by brick. Core responsibilities and focus. The job description of a general contractor adapts to the project but centers on key duties. Here's what they typically oversee. 1. Project management. They plan timelines, hire subs, and track progress. Say, framing by week 3, keeping the build on rails. 2. Budget oversight. Estimating costs, negotiating bids, or cutting waste. They keep dollars in line with scope. 3. Subcontractor coordination. Scheduling roofers after framers or syncing plumbers with drywall. They align trades seamlessly. 4. Permits and compliance. Securing approvals, zoning, safety. They ensure the laws met before hammers swing. 5. Quality and safety. Inspecting work, level floors, sturdy beams. They enforce standards and guard lives. These tasks cast the GC as a juggler, plans, people, and pennies in the air, landing every build with finesse. Skills that define the role. To excel as a general contractor, a robust skill set is crucial. Construction expertise leads. Knowing trades, materials, or codes takes years of grit. Leadership shines. Rallying subs or calming a stressed client demands clout and tact. Business acumen is key. Crunching numbers, bidding smart keeps profits alive. Problem solving matters, too. A late shipment or rain delay tests ingenuity. Resilience rounds it out. Long hours, tight deadlines, or site snaffus push limits. A day in the life of general contractor. Let's shadow Maria, a federal contractor on a suburban home build. Her day starts at 7 a.m. with a site walk, foundations curing, she checks cracks. By 8, she's on the phone, locking a roofer for next week. At 9:30, a permit snag hits. She drives to City Hall, sorts it by 10. Midday, Maria meets the client, kitchen tiles changed, she updates the budget. At 1 p.m., she's back on site, guiding framers on a tricky wall. Afternoon brings a lumber delay, she sources a backup, keeping pace. By 5, she logs costs, site humming under her watch. She's out at 6, build on track. Challenges and rewards. The gig's got heft. Stress looms, Maria's permit fix cost hours, budgets teeter. Weather bites. Rain stalls framing, pushing dates. Crew clashes hit. Subs bicker over space or timing. Liability stings, too. A fall or flaw lands on her shoulders. But rewards rise tall. Seeing a home stand, like Maria's, feels epic. Pays solid, median $100,000 per BLS, more with big jobs, and autonomy rules. She's her own boss. The role grows, each build sharpens skills for larger gigs. It's a trade where hustle shapes horizons. Why general contractors matter. GCs are the backbone of construction. Without them, projects splinter, trades drift, costs balloon, deadlines miss. Maria's framing sync keeps the house on time. her tile tweak delights a family. They're the unsung builders who turn sketches into shelters, grounding dreams in steel and stone. Midway through her career, the job description of a general contractor proves its weight during a crunch. A storm floods the site, Maria reroutes crews, pumps water, and hits the deadline. Her grit saves the job, showing how GC's anchor builds in chaos. The broader impact: GC's ripple beyond sites. They fuel economies. Maria's home boosts property values, jobs. In commercial builds, they craft offices or stores, sparking commerce. In public works, they raise schools or bridges, linking lives. As construction booms, $1.5 trillion yearly per census, they meet demand, proving their reach. They also shape safety and sustainability. A tight build prevents leaks. Maria's eye catches risks. Green trends, solar panels, efficient HVAC, lean on GCs to adapt, blending old craft with new goals. It's a role where today's nails build tomorrow's world. Pathways and opportunities. Becoming a GC often starts with trade routes, carpentry, masonry, plus years on site, 5-10 typical. Maria rose from framing, learned estimating, then got licensed. State rules vary. Some need exams. A business degree or certs, like OSHA or LEED, add edge. Growth looms large. Maria could scale to big firms, specialize, say, in eco-builds, or consult. Skills: management, logistics, transfer to development, real estate, or project oversight, offering a career with height and heft. How does context shape the role? The GC's gig flexes by build. In residential, it's homes, kitchens, roofs. In commercial, it's scale, towers, malls. In civil, it's infra, roads, dams. The core holds: plan, manage, finish. This range keeps the role vital across construction's sprawl. Technology's role: tech's reshaping the trade. Maria uses software for bids, drones for site checks, and apps for schedules. 3D models guide builds. AI flags cost overruns. Basic tech savvy, syncing plans, reading scans, is now key, boosting precision but upping demands. Tools of the trade. GCs wield a rugged kit. Clipboards, levels, and phones are staples. Maria's phone tracks subs like a lifeline. Modern twists, tablets, laser measurers, add punch. Each tool, old or new, drives her job, turning visions into walls. The physical and mental dance. The job's a full-on haul. Legs trek sites, hands test beams. Mentally, it's a juggle. Maria tracks crews, cash, and clouds, staying sharp. Focus is all. A missed permit halts all. It's a mix of brawn and brain, demanding both in stride. Conclusion. The general contractor is the steady helm of construction, forging builds with vision and grit. They lead, tweak, and triumph, often unseen, always essential. From Maria's home win to countless sites, their work proves management makes miracles. This role, bold yet grounded, deserves a spotlight, whether in text or on screen.